are you doing, my people? How are you doing this morning? If you are new in this channel, please consider subscribing as soon as you get a good information that may need to be repeated several times, and then go there to the comment section, comment and tell us what you think. Now today I want to talk to you about a discovery of gold. Gold have been discovered in Ugenya. I know you didn't get it well. Gold, G-O-L-D. I'm not talking about gold cut to dust. I'm talking about gold, the mineral gold. And this is not maize, what. This is gold. That gold, it has been discovered in Ugenya. And it's real. So I traveled to the place and I realized that the place is really there. And very soon I will give you a very good video about the documentary. In fact, I want to do a documentary on that gold. Now, so it put me to task to think about, if gold has been discovered in Ugenya, gold, real gold, it is real gold. The people say they discovered it and they found it. So the people are just doing miniature mining kind of thing. Not professional mining has been deployed in the place. Just people who are inquisitive, and then they came in and discovered, oh, this gold can be found here, and they started digging and they found gold in the place. They confirmed by themselves that there is gold. There's really gold. That when it's manufactured properly, it can turn Ugenya and the whole Nyanza probably, and not only Nyanza, even the whole Kenya. It can turn the whole Kenya into a serious money, economical kind of hub in the cross-cut of Africa, the whole world, so to speak. Real gold in this place. So people have been going there doing mining. I was thinking if government can come in and empower these young people and do the mining professionally, employ these young people there. I'm telling you, even us who are living far away from the city within the Nyanza area, we will shift back home. It is a very good news to me when I try to see some people who don't know what to do at home. They can get a lot of employment opportunities. Now, let's start from there. There are employment opportunities. When a gold mine is discovered in your village, number one, the vendors will have very open brokers, people who can go to the mine after there is mining. They pick the gold and then they ferry it to another place. I don't know whether I can call them vendors, the transporters, the porters, the kind of people of that kind. Those people who will be using trucks, they will be driving. Driving employments shall be on increase. Every place in that area, people will be getting a lot of movements here and there. Motorcycle, border, they will have a lot of movements from their different places to the site. And we will have more passengers. There are tourists who will be coming, just coming to see what is happening in this gold mine, and etc. I'm just talking about the advantages of employment opportunities that will be available in the place. Now, there are people who will also have their kiosks for eating places. That's like a restaurant, not high class, not middle class restaurant, but just a restaurant. Even to the middle class and to the high class ends of restaurant, they will still have restaurants in the place. And this is a lot more advantageous for people who will be in need of making good money in the place. I can tell you that. Now, apart from just some of this, we will have now the people who will be coming to do research. And we in Nyanza, I can tell you, in Nyanza we have several educated people with degrees, some with master's degree, some with PhD, and they are not employed. They are waiting for jobs. And this one is also another problem for it. We will have also people who can have the opportunities in such caliber. They're educated and they don't have something to do. They can find their jobs in the place. Now, my challenge is that, is the government doing anything? Is the government doing anything to make sure they nurture and they take and they harness these minds to be productive for production? I can be here talking about this because I know the Chinese have taken over so many things in Kenya, and they have taken over many enterprises and they are running them. We can see, I don't want to name all these. I just want to station and position my talk today on the gold mine that has been discovered. Now, if you can think from this other line that the government can come into power these people, to power this project, and find how to deal with people in the middle, or make these people reach to a level where they can understand that they have grace and they can have money and they can be powered economically, it will be a very big advantage. It will be a very big advantage. Now, other employment opportunities will be there. People can buy trucks and can buy visual. They lease them out to the miners. The miners can come up there. The professional contractors can work out there. I'm telling you, this is a whole lot of every change that is required in the place. Just like petroleum was discovered up there in Turkana, it changed so many things. Development opportunities, the real estate operations will be changing day after day, day after day. There are so many things that will be different in the place. And I want to just give you a clip of an idea. If you have an idea of what this thing can happen, of what can be happening after this, please just go to the comment section. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think, because as much as I'm talking, I don't know much more than somebody who is thinking somewhere. And then you can find somewhere that you discover the government is dealing with this kind of news. Oh, when hazards come in, they misquote the news. But they should really talk about this thing openly, that gold has been discovered, so that those who know how to develop such kind of industrial raw material, they can come in and discover more and more opportunities that would come, and more resources, more raw materials will be available for the economical kind of change in this country. I know there are people working in this, and there are people who can tell us what we can do. Why can't we take this government and put them to task that they can develop this? Leave alone the national government. We can even put to task the county government, and they can try how this can be developed and be harnessed and be harvested. The gold can be a good economic turnaround in this county, especially when it comes that this one comes around my village. I would be a millionaire in overnight. Ha! A millionaire. I'm working on gold. Do you understand this? Until it changed to a parable that when somebody tries to do something, he is told, you are working on gold and you are not aware. Now go think about this one. If this thing can be harnessed very well, bring your ideas on this. If this area can be industrialized, how does it look like when it comes straight, when it comes working? If you have something you are talking about, go to the comment section there and tell us what you think and what you want the government to be doing within this area. Gold has been discovered in Ugunja area. North Ugenya, for that matter, is a recipient, greatest recipient in that, and Ugenya as a whole is a recipient of the same. Talk to me wherever you are. Go there to the comment section. If you are new in this channel, consider subscribing as we continue.